We go to Morgan Mackay outside Trump Tower with the latest remarks from both Trump and Biden today. Morgan.
Stephen, Bianca, this morning this scene in front of Trump Tower was packed with supporters and protesters. But shortly after former President Donald Trump addressed the media, President Joe Biden gave his first comments since Trump was convicted of 34 felony charges.
It's reckless, it's dangerous, it's irresponsible for anyone to say this was rigged just because they don't like the verdict.
President Joe Biden calling out former President Donald Trump for his attacks on the justice system after a jury of his peers found Trump guilty on all 34 felony charges. The jury decided that Trump hid hush money payments to adult film star Stormy Daniels by falsifying business records with the intent to influence the election. But Trump, in a press conference at Trump Tower, blamed everyone from Biden to the judge for the guilty verdict. And of course, blamed his former lawyer, Michael Cohen.
I'm not allowed to use his name because of the gag order. But, you know, he's a sleazebag.
In a press conference that lasted around 30 minutes, less than 24 hours after being convicted, Trump repeated many of the same arguments he made to reporters throughout the trial. He took no questions, but claimed that something like this should never happen to a former president.
This can't be allowed to happen to other presidents. It should never be allowed to happen.
However, as Biden noted, Trump will have the chance to appeal his conviction after he is sentenced on July 11th.
Just like everyone else has that opportunity. The American principle that no one is above the law was reaffirmed.
Trump confirming that is exactly what he plans to do.
We're going to be appealing this scam. We're going to be appealing it on many different things.
Chanting and honking outside Trump Tower were large groups of supporters who, before 7 a.m., gathered to try and catch a glimpse of the former president.
The jurors didn't have the information about what election law it was, so they couldn't make a decision about whether he violated election law or not.
But on the other side of the street, a group of protesters also made clear that they support the guilty verdict and are gearing up for the next Trump trial.
This is the first step in accountability. There are 3 more to go, and we're looking forward to the next 54 felony convictions.
Now, according to a Trump campaign post early this morning, they were able to raise around $34 million in the time since the verdict was reached. Now, Trump, in his press conference, says that grew to $39 million. Reporting live from Trump Tower, I'm Morgan Mackay. Stephen, Bianca, back to you.
All right, thanks, Morgan.